All right, we're here at Circle S in Silverado Canyon. I have my good friend Corey here with me. So pretty exciting stuff, right?
We're happy you're here.
Well, what do we have coming up here?
We've got our third annual Circle S Ranch Rodeo.
Okay.
And everyone's like, what is it? What is it? Well, it's not a pro rodeo. It's not an amateur rodeo. It's a locals only rodeo. So
Okay.
it's kind of got that pro rodeo style and theme, but with only local contestants.
Okay.
So you're in it.
Yeah.
And you're a return champ.
Yeah, thank
so
you.
I think we got your buckle on
that's
from
it,
last year.
right
so
there.
You're a defending champion.
Yes, sir.
And I wish you the best with the surrounding neighborhood.
So when is the event?
July 11th.
July 11th. Now, you sell it every year. Have you sold out yet?
Yes. Today we sold out of the general admission. The VIP sold out about 3 weeks ago. And it's just one of those things where it's a double-edged sword. We're sad that it sold out for the people that weren't able to get tickets. Surrounding neighborhood.
So everyone thinks of Orange County as beaches and surf, but we know it as a Western heritage. Why do you think that's so important in keeping that in Orange County?
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, just a couple weeks ago, we had the great swells come in. The wedge was crazy. Everyone's down there, surfing, bodyboarding, and we do have the amazing beaches that everyone wants to go to. And as locals, we're like, we don't want to go to the beach. We don't deal with the traffic, right? But to answer your question, a lot of people don't know this, but Southern California was the birthplace of the modern day cowboy. The vaqueros came from Spain and settled this area. They brought cattle with them, and those vaqueros were the cowboys that first started in the early 1700s, long before Texas, long before the Great Plains, before our nation was even founded.
Yeah.
Spain and the were already here settling the area with ranches.
Yeah, absolutely.
So our heritage is very rich and very deep here.
So you're keeping the history alive right here at Circle S.
Well, team roping is my favorite sport. I think it's your favorite sport, and that's our marquee event, and that's how it all started.
Yeah.
We dedicated our arena to Rusty Richards, who's a local cowboy who's now passed on. But with that, this is the Rusty Richards Arena, and we're going to keep that going as much as we can and try to introduce more people to the sport. Like we do the mutton busting, which is a great way for kids to be a part of the rodeo without having to bring a horse, without having to learn how to rope, but they can compete, and then they get them energized and enthusiastic about coming back as an adult and competing as an adult.
Well, my daughter, this is going to be your third year doing it. And,
Yeah.
And she's going to, this time she says she wants that buckle.
It's up for the taking.
All right, Corey, so what is it about horses and rodeo that keep generations together and just keep people coming back over and over again?
Well, you can't have rodeo without horses.
Right.
And you can't look at a horse and not think about a rodeo.
Uh-huh.
The sport of rodeo, no one knows when it started, but it's one of the oldest sports that's been around. And it's because the cowboys, after a long cattle drive, probably had a few too many whiskeys and decided to go ride that rank horse or that rank bull. And here you have it, a couple hundred years later, we're competing for silver buckles and a bag full of cash.
All right, Corey. So what do you hope kids experience for the first time coming to a rodeo?
Well, my favorite thing about a rodeo is being with all your friends and family and people that you don't get to see all the time. It's like a big reunion for the horse community. I might not see you all the time, but I'm going to see you at the rodeo. And so it's bringing the community together, but a little deeper than that, rodeos are extremely patriotic. And our rodeo this year is celebrating 250 years of freedom. It's the Saturday after 4th of July. Getting kids to be patriotic, they can see it, they can feel it, they see the red, white, and blue, and getting people to just get along and be here for a common goal. And for one day, maybe forget about the outside noise of the world and focus on the competitive nature and the good sportsmanship. And we're kind of a drama-free place. There's a sign that we put up years ago, and it's based off an old Chris Ledoux song called "There's a $5 fine for whining." So if you're a whiner, you probably aren't going to last here. But if you want to have a good time, we encourage you to keep coming back.
Awesome.
Fine for
Well,
whining.
Corey, I just wanted to thank you so much for keeping the Western heritage alive, especially here in Orange County. I mean, this is a family business that you guys have here. So you picked up the reins. This is your third year doing it. So I just wanted to thank you as a contestant for just keeping the Western culture alive. And I just wish you continued success in everything you do.
Good luck in a couple weeks. Hopefully you win another buckle.